All right, collective, I am back with another reading. Take what resonates, leave what does not. If you are new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. And if you would like a personal reading, you can send me an email that is in the description box below. All right, so what I'm picking up is that you guys, you actually have, which I already done a reading like this before, but it's popping up again. And I feel like so this is to warn you guys, or so that you guys can pay attention, because a lot of you are really not thinking about what's going on here. There's something about, okay, so you guys, you have family members, friends, ex-lovers, or, you know, people that really doubted you or thought that you would never make it or be anything, you know, be successful, or something to do with you being in the public's eye. Rewards, recognition. They didn't think that you were overcome whatever this is that you've been dealing with. Or, you know, just, I don't know, just doubted you, just, you know, talked about you, whatever the case may be. But now these same folks want to be in your energy. Okay. Now these same people want to be in your energy. So, but let's see what this is about. Okay, because definitely, I feel like there could be some people who definitely want you to forgive them. And I feel like there could be, you know, you need to forgive everybody. But I feel like forgiveness doesn't always mean a reconciliation. Okay, so for some of you, be wise as to who it is that you reconcile with. Okay, that's really what I'm getting. Let's see, Holy Spirit, what's the message here for the collective? Okay, so we got success and growth. See, didn't I say something about people didn't think that you were going to succeed and grow, right? They was, but some of y'all was gonna say they tried to stop you, but it's like they didn't believe that you would. Look at that, just breathe in reverse. We got 4 and 8. Yeah, there's something about you physically and spiritually, but I feel like for most of you, you're more spiritual. A lot of people could have been judging you about, look at that, we got listen. And then you got move in reverse. So for some of you, that's why I say every connection, pay attention to your intuition, be wise, because there is going to be people wanting you to forgive them, and they want to reconcile, or, you know, come back. You know, families want to reunite and stuff like that. And so some of them are, you know, for some of you, somebody perhaps is worth, you know, rekindling, you know, coming back together, chilling, hanging out and stuff like that. But uh the rest of them, like, you shouldn't make a move with them. You see how this move is in reverse? This is two people coming together. You shouldn't. So trust your intuition, because, you know, the majority of these motherfuckers was just placed on your path to teach you a lesson. Also, too, pay attention to your dreams. We got daydreams and decisions, or be wise of the decisions. You get what I'm saying? Who was really there for you during challenging times, okay? There's a need for you to forgive, but also to move on and release. That's what I'm saying. Even though for some of you, you may feel alone, or you may have this energy of, you know, fear, fear being alone or something like that. And that's okay. But the people that are meant to, or that were placed in your life to teach you a lesson, there's no need for you to go back and rekindle anything with those people. And like I said, they didn't think that you could actually handle whatever this is that you've experienced. Okay, spiritually. Also, too, like the things that you've been going through physically, it's like you just had a lot of people to doubt you, a lot of people to doubt you, a lot of people to gossip, talk about you, you know, spread lies, and just think of the worst. And we got feeling alone. And so, yeah, you need to be aware of these folks. We got 4, 5, and 8. So we're going from stability to change to growth, and it's happening fast. See, you went from stress. You were in a stressful situation, or you were alone in a situation. It's something. There's some form of transformation that had you up under a lot of pressure, a lot of stress. And I feel like instead of people, you know, asking you, do you need any help, or asking you what's wrong, or, you know, how could they could be, you know, how can they be assistance or any support mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, or financially, whatever, they didn't do it. They just allowed you to go through whatever this is that you've been through. It's like you couldn't catch a break. So you go from the foundation, the number 4, you go from instability to things shaking up, some form of change, transformation happening, to being alone, the number 5. Or at least feeling alone, definitely physically, because of the lack of support. The people that laughed at you and doubted you and kicked you while you were down, right? So you go from this energy to some sort of change, to loss, to losing people. Notice that no one is around in this dark time, this dark period. But you come up out of that in the number 8. Success and growth. Rapidly. Rapidly. This is you coming out. I'm telling you, it's nothing but success and growth. And it's like these people are fearing this success and growth, because these are the same ones who talked about you and gossip and said whatever it is that they've said about you. Yeah. And now they wanna come in and kick it, and oh, can you forgive me, and all of this stuff like that, just because of the success and growth, just because of your inheritance, just because of who you are, your bloodline. You get what I'm saying? These are some motherfuckers who thought you were weak. And I just keep hearing somebody just thought, that just spoke on your name and just thought that you wouldn't never be nothing. Like, period. Somebody misjudged you. A lot of people misjudged you. They didn't think that you would be able to recover from whatever. They didn't think that you would be able to bounce back after whatever setback it is that you've constantly been through. Why is just breathe here, Holy Spirit? Clarify, just breathe. Clarify, just breathe. 5 of Cups reverse. But you're moving on out of this energy of this draining energy, that negativity, this dark energy that was draining your house, your stability, your home, your money, your whatever. You went through a lot, like I just said, the 5 of Cups. You went through a lot, definitely emotionally, right? But the 5 of Cups is in reverse. That's why I say you're moving on from whatever this is that you look at. That the devil. That's what it is. The devil energy. Capricorn energy could be a Capricorn that's been trying to do this. You could be a Capricorn. Take it how it resonates, but definitely, you see this number 6 here. The devil energy has tried to keep you, control you, can keep you on the string. Okay, be like a puppet. Make you give up. Make you tap out. For some of you, the 3 of Cups, a group of people. Like I just said, a group of people trying to hold you back, trying to keep you bound to some sort of toxic energy, energy from the past, karmic situations, right? But I see you moving on. Why is feeling alone here? Clarify feeling alone, Holy Spirit. And like I said, during this dark period of time, you've been in this shit by your own. You have to figure this shit out on your own. And it's like people want to come and celebrate and be with you, you know, and chill with you and all of this shit now that you're in this 10 of Cups energy. 10 of Cups, 10 of Swords, reverse energy. And it's taking you a long period in time to get there to this 10 of Pentacles, but you're here. It took you a minute to get to this 10 of Pentacles. You know why? Because of the 5 of Wands. Because of a lot of people being placed on your path. They're causing chaos, trying to hold you back. For some of you, damn near every fucking person in your family, your friend, like everybody that you've ran across within the last, last fucking 20 years, for some of you since birth, these motherfuckers have been in competition trying to hold you back. The same motherfuckers who was just placed in your life to teach you a lesson. I feel like whatever it is that you were supposed to get in this lifetime or complete when it pertains to lessons, I feel like you in this lifetime you're definitely completing a cycle from the past that you were unable to complete. And I feel like it has something to do with your heart too as well. The way that you love, the way that you care for people. I feel like you guys are now, you know, considering your own feelings and the situations. You get what I'm saying? Taking care of yourself, loving on yourself more. I feel like that's something in the past lifetime or lifetimes that you were unable to do, is to put you first. You get what I'm saying? But I feel like there's something that you're doing in this lifetime. We got the Death card. And like I said, you went through this dark period endings, transformations, took a lot of losses, a lot of endings, a lot of snake ass people around. Okay. You went through a period in time. We got 4-4 here and 5-5. 4-4 and 5-5. A lot of you guys could be seeing 4-4-4, 44-44, 5-5-5. Take it how it resonates. Tell me more about feeling alone. And it's like people, yeah, don't allow these motherfuckers to really just. And for some of you, with that 10 of cups at the bottom of the deck, it definitely could have something to do with family, or maybe even two. For some of you that you were actually married to, okay, or had some sort of long-term relationship with, it's like this motherfucker wasn't there. For some of you, when it pertains to a child, you know, you've been taking care of your kids alone, or your child alone, or something like that. Tell me more about feeling alone, Holy Spirit. Okay. We got the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Cups. Yeah, because they're coming in. I'm telling you, the Knight of Cups, they're coming in with some sort of offer, proposal. Can we chill? Can we hang out type shit? And then here you are in the Queen of Swords energy, already knowing what the fuck is up. Smart, intelligent. I feel like, too, for some of you, in the midst of, if you do hang out with somebody here recently, or if you did, I feel like this energy is coming up. For some of you, this could already happen. But I feel like in the midst of some sort of party or get together or something like that, somebody is going to end up wanting to tell the truth. This is like giving somebody an opportunity to tell the truth, to confess what some shit that they done, because the Seven of Swords is in reverse. Seven of Swords is in reverse with the Chariot in reverse, Cancerian energy, about how they tried to hold you back. There's some sort of confession. Somebody is confessing something. Okay. And it's like they want to find the right opportunity to do it. Maybe when a lot of people is around, because of they may be afraid of how you're going to act, react. Take it how it resonates. But the Queen of Swords is definitely somebody who's, you know, ready to cut some people off. And you maybe, too, with this Queen of Swords, you've already cut these people off. But here they come in this Knight of Cups energy. Clarify success and growth, Holy Spirit. Clarify success and growth. Two of Swords reversed, the Three of Swords reversed, and the Page of Cups. That's what I say. You are able to see, like, Two of Swords. You're no longer blind to the fact that it's something about you trusting your intuition. You're recovering. That's what I say. Somebody thought that you would be stuck. This is energy. Yeah, the Two of Swords reversed, the Three of Swords reversed, and here's the Page of Cups. They're coming in with this offer. They want to apologize. Somebody wants to apologize. People want to apologize. There's some form of communication here with the Page of Cups. They want your forgiveness here with the Three of Swords. Somebody could be telling you that they fucked up, they misjudged you or something like that. Take it how it resonates. But I'm telling you, now people want to come in and they want to talk and they want to hang and chill because of your success and growth. But these are the same motherfuckers who talked about you, doubted you. Why success and growth here? Look at that, because the Wheel of motherfucking Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune, 2 major arcana cards. You, look at that. Oh, with the fucking Empress at the bottom of the deck. Taurus energy. You're stepping in. Look, you've manifested this Empress energy, which is, you know, feminine energy. You've manifested this. You're already in this energy. There's something about your creativity, who you are, when it pertains to this Empress energy. But then there's some sort of balance. Things are being balanced out. Okay? With the Wheel of Fortune. And 444 is definitely significant here. 444 is definitely significant. Okay? And then we got this Emperor with the Wheel of Fortune. So the number 10, an ending. Things are turning around. See, that's what I say. People doubted you. This is part of your destiny here. Right? This is good fortune. This is karma. Right? And then so here you go with this Emperor energy. For some of you, I feel like when it pertains to a relationship, a divine union, divine connection, you and another person definitely could be coming into union. And this is going to be great. It's going to be awesome. Okay, but also, too, the Emperor is all about discipline, logic, structure, action. building some sort of empire. You're going to be able to build an empire. Some motherfuckers are going to even be trying to work for you. A leader, taking on some sort of leadership role, leadership position. You your own boss. I'm telling you. Tell me more about this success and growth. Yeah. Tell me more about the success and growth, Holy Spirit. There could be some sort of leader. Somebody here, that could be a celebrity or something like that, or somebody that's of a high status that wants to work with you. Why is success and growth here, Holy Spirit? The Fool card. A new beginning, a fresh new start. Taking a leap of faith. See, you're doing something different than what your family, you get what I'm saying? Than what your family or other people are afraid to be their authentic self, or to like step into their power. A lot of people are afraid of who they are. It's like, I don't know, it's just this energy of like other people do shit the traditional way. You do shit the way that you are being guided to do. You get what I'm saying? It's that type of energy here. There's a new start, a new beginning. I see you releasing and letting go of a lot of people here. And I see you teaching. So for some of you, you're meant to teach. The Hierophant here, Taurus energy. You're meant to teach or be a leader. You hold some sort of knowledge, a sacred knowledge. You hold the key. And with the 0 in this Fool card, I see you leaving a lot of people behind. You know, just when these people think that, oh, let's try to come in and get good and all of that stuff so we can be a part of, you know, no, you're not. Yeah, 3 of Swords reverse. No. And as I say that, the Knight of Swords, let's rush in so we can get this wish fulfillment here, and so she won't leave us behind. But here you are, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, right? New beginning in love, emotions, job. There's a lot of opportunities coming your way. But here you are, you got people rushing in. Let's try to rush in, and no. Let me pull one more. Yeah, this energy over here, success and growth, is definitely taking place out of nowhere. Why is see, this is giving me like the energy of a lot of people thinking that you wouldn't be able to rise out of. Maybe for some of you, you just hit a dark time, a dark spot in your life. And for some of you, it could be because of, you know, certain, you know, personal changes. Or for some of you, it could be because people was, you know, trying to constantly spiritually attack you. Hexes, curses, jinx, you know, whatever you want to call it, doing spell work to try to stop you. You get what I'm saying? So for some of you, just take it how it resonates. Like but now it's like, look at that. Manifest. You've manifested this lifestyle, this new outlook. I'm hearing this new you, this new look. The number 1. So 11 could be significant here too as well. But it's like you're seeing things differently, or you see things from a higher perspective. You're on a higher frequency than anybody else. And this success and growth, it took you a minute to get to this place, but it's like you've manifested the hell out of this. And people are looking at you like, oh, this person is so lucky, and how the fuck, and all of this shit, when you've done a lot of work to even get to this point. Why is manifest here? Clarify manifest, Holy Spirit. I'm hearing a new you because of healing. Because you made the decision to heal. 4 swords. And because of that, here's the Ace of Pentacles for you. Here's the fucking Ace of Pentacles. And the changes that are happening in your life right now is long term. So when it pertains to a new car, a new job, a new lover, new money, it's like where things would pop up and not stay. Like you would get money and it wouldn't stay. You wouldn't have enough money to save or whatever. That's changing. When you got people, you know, a lover coming in and they just want to play games with you and then, you know, have sex with you and then they gone and it don't last. That's changing. A man or a woman is coming in your life to stay, to reciprocate the energy, the love that you give out, right? If, you know, when it comes to a home, it's like things, Ace of Pentacles are around to stay, and it's because of the work. It's because of the healing energy. And look what's right behind this new look, this new you here. Look what's right behind it. Healing begins. It's because you made the decision to heal. And because of that, there's joy and stability. With love. I can't make this shit up. With the love. So choose your motherfucking battles wisely. Don't let these motherfuckers, confront this dark shit. Right? Don't let these motherfuckers, try to fool you into thinking that they care and fuck with you because they don't. I didn't even see that giving and receiving. Yeah, because these motherfuckers, please. They ain't talking about nothing. They ain't talking about nothing. They ain't talking about nothing. The fuck? Why is manifest here? The Lovers in reverse. The Ten of Swords is in reverse. Page of Wands. There's an opportunity presenting itself to you. This Justice is in reverse with the Hermit. We got Virgo, Libra energy. So a Virgo and a Libra could be very significant here. Some sort of unjust energy is being investigated. Some of you could be receiving a large lump sum of money for your child. Take that how it resonates. Or something Page of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Some of you, you're receiving what's been owed to you. You were supposed to been got whatever this is, but you've had people to delay it. It was never blocked. It was never like you was gonna receive it or reach this point, because once again, the Wheel of Fortune is part of your destiny. This is a fated event. This is going to happen. This is divinely orchestrated. For some of you, it's time for you to take a leap of faith here. Two of Swords reverse, as I say that. And look at that. That Empress energy is going to lead to the Ten of Pentacles. Something is happening fast. 8 of Wands, 3 of Wands with the Sun. And the Ten of Cups. The Moon in reverse with the Page of... So pay attention to these conversations and these different people that all of a sudden want to hang and chill with you too, because they're exposing themselves. Something to do with the garden too as well. Somebody could be telling you about a garden. I feel like, I don't know, somebody could be exposing something when it pertains to a garden. Because this Queen of Pentacles here with the Seven of Swords reversed, like somebody is definitely... I'm getting this energy of somebody telling on themselves. Somebody is definitely telling on themselves. Pay attention to the conversations or something.